LáDeia Joyce is the name, born and bred in Memphis, Tennessee, currently living in City Beautiful, which is Orlando, Florida. I received my diagnosis of HIV back in September 29th, 2016 to be exact. So my advocacy was birthed with a coming out party on September 29th, 2017, a year to the date that I had been diagnosed. And here we are now, I can't believe 6 years later, where I'm still sharing information, still connecting women to care, to the information, raising awareness when it comes to HIV, education, prevention, and awareness for both those of us who are thriving in this arena with an HIV diagnosis and Black women who have not been diagnosed, but are not completely aware of the vulnerability of this virus. March 2020 will forever be etched in my mind because like March 15th, I wasn't in the house. I didn't come back out till like June. It was freaking scary. It was scary, and mainly because we didn't know. We didn't know what COVID-19 looked like, what it was gonna do. But someone who is immunocompromised, it's like a heightened sense of awareness, of attention that you have to pay about what's going on around you, how you interact with the public that's around you. Do you even interact? Seeing people return back to normal so quickly was jarring for me. And as I saw that, I was like, I'm going to stick to what I know to do. I'm going to wear my mask. If I meet anyone, make sure I've taken my COVID test if I have to go into a setting where maybe masks may come off. It made me more mindful of how I interacted with people, making sure I knew my COVID status, making sure if I entered a room and I didn't know anyone, I kept my mask on. So shift your perspective inward. And if inward is just you or inward is your family, shift your perspective there. And then take a look around and take inventory, take note, and then see what it is that you need to make sure that you are your healthiest self, that you're in the best position, that you're the happiest self, that you're doing the things to make you happy, healthy, and whole. On the onset of COVID, we really didn't know a lot, especially for those of us who are immunocompromised. We didn't know what it would look like, how it would affect us, how it would impact us. Now, on the other side of vaccines and booster shots, a lot of us have this question, okay, what's next? What can I do to continue to have these safeguards and these other layers of protection in place? This gives you the information to go into those doctor offices and ask the necessary questions so you can know what does what next look like for you. That's what I want you to take away from this campaign.